In this video, I'm going to be showing you guys one of the craziest rec games I've played in a while. I mean, when I say crazy, it wasn't like too crazy, but everyone was going off in this game, especially AD. You guys will see AD in this game. This is one of the most impressive centers I have played with in a long time. Now, you guys can see this is from a previous season. Now, I'm not going to lie, I do have a ton of videos that I've clipped in the past. Your boy was just not motivated enough to post them. Now I'm kind of getting my energy back. So you guys are going to be getting some really good gameplays that I've clipped over the last few months or so. But this game right here was really, really good. Now, the build I'm using, this is my 99 post control build, and you guys will see how dominant this build also is, especially at the 4. But listen, when you play with a builder like AD this game, man, honestly, it's so fun. And they got Jokic this game, and you guys will see he was doing his thing a little bit. This game was very, very competitive up until sort of the end of the sort of third quarter. But you guys will see. Anyways, we're here with the 99 post control build. And you guys already know I'm trying to spam every single post move I can. The benefit of being the 4 and having a 99 post control, even if you're playing random rec, is when your center spaces the floor, obviously he's got a very high IQ. And when they space the floor, it's always a mismatch. I mean, one of the highest overall ratings I've seen for power forwards is 88 interior defense. And I'm telling you right now, I've played on this build enough. Your 88 interior defense is not enough to stop 99 post control, bro. I will get the spin off a lot of the time. And it's just them kind of baiting me. As you can see right there, Jokic baited me quite well. So you just have to make the right decision because you are going to get it. But sometimes the help is going to come. Sometimes the help's not going to come. And you're not going to make the perfect decision every single time. Now, you guys can see your boy, I've given up on the shooting because, yeah, we're still shooting whites from every other season. I've changed my setting a long time ago. But anyways, there Jokic was going crazy as well with the mid-range. He was kind of quiet in the first, half or so, but then he kind of picked it up later on wide open. I mean, I'm gonna make a separate video why I don't like playing on shooting builds. I wish I made this build. This build has the shortest arms, if you guys don't know. So I do have max shooting on this build. Not max, but I've got 88 3 and a 94 mid-range. So I hate playing on this build. The only reason why is because I just don't like missing shots, bro. Like I'm playing with centers that have 75 3-pointer and they're hitting every shot because they're using rhythm shooting, and I can't shoot on this build. So that's the only reason why I don't like playing on the build. Otherwise, the build is super fun to play on, shooting, finishing, rebounding. You guys will be able to see a little bit of that this game. Again, Jokic on their team going crazy. Very, very close, very, very sort of competitive game. And Jokic was just kind of dashing like these assists left, right, center. He gets the rebound, just chucks them with his teammate. I'm pretty sure he's probably got 99 plus in somewhere. Getting assist every single where. Now, again, the rebounding on this build, even though it's not the highest, I only have a 85 offensive rebound. So it's only silver. So it's not insane, but it's decent enough as long as you're not going up against bigs all the time. But anyways, AD got my back right there, and he got the rebound, and we are back now. It's a tie game. Like I said, this game was very competitive. Now, my matchup, I ain't gonna lie, he was cooking me, bro. Look, I'm sliding. The animation don't even make any sense, bro. The fact that, like, for me, in order for someone to slide, they need to do something. But look, I'm not gonna have that. You guys can see we ended up with the shot clock cheese, bro. I'm telling you, this build shooting, if you give it to another person that's very good with shooting, they're gonna literally enjoy this build. It's crazy how fun this is. But like I said, I was getting cooked this game, man. My power forward, even though I had the advantage with the size, he had the advantage with the speed. Okay, you guys can see I'm not about to go outside, man. This is not, look, I'm backing both of them now. There's two guys in the paint with me. I hit my wide open teammates. He missed it, but it is what it is. 80 is wide open, and he hit the shot. Like I said, with this build, your center, the problem with a lot of centers is they don't understand how the game works. With this build, a lot of the time, if you space the floor for me, you're just gonna get wide open threes because eventually your center's gonna help. Either your center's gonna help or they're gonna switch. And I'm also gonna tell you with this build, 99 post control, your center is not safe, bro. Your center is not safe either. You guys can see 80 missed it right there, but we are still snagging a little bit. Your center's not safe because most centers only have about what 88 interior defense as well. It's still not strong enough. The 99 post control is really cheesy, but this guy don't care about that because in making this build, I did give up a lot of defense, and he was capitalizing on the fact that my guy is very, very slow. But you guys can see again, Jokic with the outlet passes, keeping them in the game. This was a very, very, very like fun game. I don't know why it took me so long to upload this gameplay, but you guys can see AD, man. He was going crazy this game. Like, this is not the first and the last time he's gonna hit a shot like that. Listen, for me, there's nothing better than playing another dominant center on 2K. It's my favorite games to play. It's better than playing with a dominant guard. Like, I would rather play with a dominant big as a 4-on-5 where both of us are just going crazy than playing with a dominant guard. You guys can see right here, even with Jokic on me, which is their main center, I wasn't too bothered because I know I've got 99 post control. I could have went up. Again, it's about making the right decisions. I didn't right there. I gave it to AD. He was wide open. Unfortunately, he missed it, but it is what it is. But you guys can see we are sneaking in for those boards, man. And AD is just out here just shooting, shooting practice jump shots. You guys can see again, he's not gonna miss twice. But this whole game was just you guys can see it's only 32 to 34, but there was so many things going on in this game. Like, I'm getting cooked, my matchup's getting cooked, I'm working in the post. I was like, bro, okay, he's not gonna help. He's not gonna help. Fine. See, when I know the thing is, I need to be able to dot the centers once or twice, not dot, but I need to just pass to the center once or twice. Then I know they're not gonna keep helping because I've passed it out too many times. But right here, I thought I was gonna hit the shot, but listen, it's end of the half. Now, you don't have too many halves where you are 15 and 5 and still don't get a player at the half, but AD was going crazy. And again, he is not done. If you guys guess how many points he ended up finishing up with. But again, this is why I like playing with another dominant big, because when you have two dominant bigs, and this isn't a random rec as well, you don't really need your guard. Like, this is where a lot of point guards always make the mistake, right? Sometimes when you have two dominant bigs, I mean, look at this BS, bro. I'm gonna go back to my point in a second. Look at this. Look at this 2K. Who blocked him, bro? Nothing but thin air. But going back to my point, when you have two dominant bigs, like, you don't necessarily need a great point guard, right? You just need a point guard. You guys can see I'm just completely taking advantage of the matchup right there. AD was still open, but they didn't give it back to him. But you don't necessarily need a great point guard. This is the mistake a lot of guards make sometimes. When your bigs are dominant, bro, let them you just feed them, bro. You just feed them the ball, okay? You just get your 20 assists and just go chill, play some defense. But a lot of guys still don't get it. Like, I've played so many random rec players that just come on the mic and they're just like, oh, centers aren't supposed to be dribbling. And I'm just like, bro, what is going on, bro? But look at this, man. AD was cooking. He finally missed a mid range, but again, that doesn't deter him from his play style. Like I said, he's not going to miss twice in a row. They needed as a timeout, so we're kind of pulling away a little bit in this game. Now, with my 99 post control, I am very confident. This is what I'm trying to say. Look, I'm not panicking. I'm not one of these guys. When you make a build, you need to know what your build is capable of doing. Now, I'm not gonna lie. If I was on any other build, I probably won't be as confident in the post as I am with this build. Therefore, I probably won't be as quote unquote ball hugging as I am on this build. But I know I've got 99 post control, so I'm not gonna let it go to waste. I'm gonna go in that post every single time. I mean, look at Jokic. Look at Jokic going crazy with a nice little layup right there. Again, he was not gonna let them go away. I thought the game was, we're kind of pulling away right here, but you guys will see with Jokic. I mean, look at this move. I don't know where he was running to, bruh. My guy was running all the way to the paint. Again, this build in itself, if I was a great shooter in 2K, which I'm no longer a great shooter, I have to admit that, man, this would be the hardest build for anyone to guard because I can shoot threes, I can shoot mid range, I can shoot hooks, I can go in the post, I've got close shot, I have 99 post control. It's literally an unguardable build. It's literally like you're gonna need a build with like a 95 plus interior defense in order to be able to stop every single post move because one of them will get you. But anyways, AD with the MIDI, okay? And you guys can see, like, he was cooking this game. This whole game was intense. Jokic getting a rebound. I mean, I wouldn't recommend going up on AD. I mean, look at all those contests. They're very tight. I mean, look at this. A dunk clanking off the rim, 2K. What are we doing here, man? What are we doing? I don't know what happened to Jokic there, bro. Jokic trying to stat pad, spamming X. But again, AD is in the paint, providing that paint presence, and that kind of gives the confidence to the teammates. But again, dominant bigs are very rare to kind of come across on 2K. And when I play against one, I played against one the other day as well, and it's just a beauty. It's a joy to play with, man. It makes the game so much more fun. And you guys can see Jokic was just diming out his teammates. It's only a 5 point game, even with us going crazy. And like I said, I've got 99 post control. I'm gonna go in a post every single time. There's no point. So like some of you guys, I've played other players that have 99 post control and they barely go in the paint. And I'm like, bro, what do you do? Why did you make the build? If you make a build of 99 post control, that's where you need to play majority of your game. I'm not saying you should just be a pure post scorer or just sit in the post and trying to call for the ball, but you need to impose your will. As AD got the block right there. Now I've got Jokic on me. I already knew that's a mismatch for AD. I gave him the ball, and we're just kind of going back and forth. And also, this kind of happens naturally. I've kind of noticed that when I play other dominant bigs in the rec. I mean, this guy was got both of us jumping, man. That's the other thing I noticed when I play with other dominant bigs in the rec is we both recognize, okay, we are both the main scorers here, and we just kind of pass amongst each other. It's not like it's a thing, it's because every time we give it to the guards, they're not really doing anything. And you guys can see AD's finally deciding to lock full court press Jokic, locked him up, got the ball from him, and he was just that midi was just going. The fades are going insane, man. Jokic is clearly rattled here. He shot a very fast and very early release, but AD at this point the game was lost. Okay, at this point we're kind of cruising. We're kind of we had it in the back, but I could have shot right there. Again, it's because of my lack of confidence. It's kind of annoying on this game, and people don't get it, man. Like it's a bit annoying. I should have probably not been in the paint right here. That was on me. But that's the annoying thing for me about my play style this year is even though I'm gonna build with max shooting, I'm still not confident. I don't want to keep bricking. It's annoying when you brick wide opens, man. It shouldn't be happening. AD shot the ball right there. We went for the rebound, and you guys can see, ah, it's another out. I don't get it, but look at this shot, man. This is insane, bruh. That's a three as well, man. This guy was cooking. He was sizzling this whole game. He absolutely cooked Jokic this whole game. But we are not done. I mean, this game, even with 40 seconds left, we're still going. And now we're gonna hit the post. Like I said to you guys, when you have 99 post control, everything is easy, bro. You guys can see everything is easy. Every move I do is gonna work 9 out of 10 times. 9 out of 10 times the spin will get you, the fakes will get you. And I also have a 94 mid-range on this build, which is kind of annoying for me because I would love to show some fade gameplay. But again, your boy's not confident, and this contest system this year is very inconsistent, especially in the post. So I'm not too confident doing that. But you guys can see, even at the very last minute, AD hit the three, man. So shout out to him. He went absolutely insane. I mean, he definitely got the better of the matchup. Yeah, I mean, he went for 41 points. I can't remember the last time a center dropped 41 points in the rec, bro. Like in the rec. I have to scratch my head, bro. It's been a while since this game plan. I think I recorded this gameplay like months ago. Since then, I've never seen any other center drop 41 points, like with me in the game. So, shout out to him. We went absolutely crazy. Hope you guys enjoy the video. Again, I've got so much more videos. I've got build videos that I haven't posted, so you guys just be waiting. I'll be kind of just dropping them out as much as I can, really. But look, kind of appreciating each other. I was never in game chat. This is another key thing, is what I always like when I play some of these dominant centers. Is I'm not in game chat, and we're still able to have that chemistry. But anyways, boys, hope you guys enjoyed this video, and I'll catch you in the next one.